Century. Frank Bruno defends his WBC heavyweight title against Mike Tyson in Las Vegas in the wee small hours of Sunday morning. For those of you who can't afford to pay the tenner or whatever it is Sky want to charge you, we've got some great news. Sport Live will be showing the fight in our own unique manner right here in Canary Wharf, and Rod explains how.
Already we're preparing here at the 24th floor in London's Canary Wharf for the big fight. Bruno Tyson, they've billed it as the biggest fight of the century. It's for the WBC Championship of the world, sort of. Calling the shots will be match commentator Eric Guy. Eric, how do you see it? Do you see any problems relaying the information?
No, I don't see any problems whatsoever. I'll have my earpiece in and I'll be relaying the action as it happens.
How do you think the boxers will react to your shouts?
Well, they should be able to hear my clear instructions. I'll see the fight as I see it and hopefully they'll follow my lead.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I know both Terry Dixon and Damien Caesar, so if they're out of place, then I'll sort them out afterwards.
And how do you see sort of the difficulty of recreating the atmosphere of Vegas right here in Canary Wharf?
Well, there shouldn't be any difficulty. We'll have all the flashing lights, all the razzmatazz. We'll have a couple of slot machines playing in the background, and I think I'll recreate the atmosphere anyway, because I've been to Vegas before, and I know all the hype leading up to it.
That's right. We'll have plenty of slot machines. We'll have 20 people here. 20 people all ringside. It'll be absolutely electric. In charge of the fight will be Marcus McDonald. Marcus, you know, you're an experienced referee. How do you see it going?
Oh, I see it a very good contest. I feel that Bruno, I'd love Bruno to win, but I feel they'll wind him up in America, and I think he's going to go out and try and knock Tyson out. Then I think he'll come a cropper. I'd love Bruno to win, but my heart says Bruno, my mind says Tyson.
How about our fighters? You know, do you see them getting carried away and running off with their own fight?
I hope not, because I'm in charge, and once I tell them instructions, they should obey my instructions like they normally do when I referee these two boys.
Two powerful fighters, though?
Yeah, very good fighters. Both of them very good fighters. And, I mean, you pick two great fighters to represent the two champions out there.
How are you going to cope under the pressure as a referee? You know, there's going to be a lot of noise here, lights, fruit machines, everything.
I mean, I've done big shows before, but this, I think it's the biggest I've ever done. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I feel I'll handle it like I normally do as a professional.
Sarah Parker, a great night for you.
Yeah, very exciting. It's a great honour, especially to come and do a big fight like this.
What sort of worries you most?
Hopefully that Bruno won't win, but I'm rooting for him.
Back to the commentary, Eric, you know, it's going to be pretty exciting there. Do you see yourself losing your mind in certain situations?
No, I'm a professional. I'll do it in a professional manner, but there again, if Frank knocks him down, I'm going to get excited.
How about all the sweat coming from the fighters in the ring there?
Yeah, that doesn't normally bother me. I mean, normally you get home and use a good washing powder, and it normally gets it out. I'm quite happy with that.
Have you used that shirt before? It's looking tremendous.
It is, but on the night, hopefully no one gets cut and I don't get covered in blood. That's the worry about nowadays about the blood. But, you know, I'll be fine. I'm looking forward to it.
OK, let's sum it up and get a reaction. Who do you think, who's going to win?
I hope Bruno.
Are you confident? You say you hope. Are you confident?
I'm quite confident, yeah.
Right, you're confident with Bruno. How about you?
I love Frank to win. My heart says I want Frank, but in my mind, I think Tyson.
And the man calling the shots, Eric Guy, what do you say?
I'm going for Frank, because I think he's up for this one. I don't think Tyson's as fit as people make him out to be.
You think he's cracked?
Yes.
Really? Let's go back. Do you think he's cracked?
Tyson, he wasn't too good in his first two comebacks, and being out for 4 years, he's lost a lot of weight. Frank's 2 stone heavier, but I think they've wound him up a bit too much for Frank. He's not going to fight his normal fight.
Right. OK, thank you very much. We're getting excited for it. Don't forget, it's the early hours of Sunday morning, March the 17th. They've billed it as the fight of the century. Bruno versus Tyson for the WBC Championship of the world. Sort of.
Excellent. Two boxers right here in the studio reenacting as the information comes through from Las Vegas live. If the Newsy Bunny was here, he'd give it a big, I'm sure. Anyway.
We can't get away from publicity. Yes, it's been billed as the fight of the century, but is it? And it sure is going to be. Yes, we're all going to be watching it, but you have to pay for it. Yes, it's pay-per-view telly. But you don't have to pay. You can have it for absolutely free. Yes, because Live TV have come up with a novel way of actually reproducing that fight. And Eric Guy is here to tell us all a little bit about it, aren't you? Yes, so, I mean, what's this all about? I mean, how can the viewers watch it for nothing?
Well, Live TV are going to do a mock-up fight of the actual fight itself.
Right.
So, we're going to have the two boxers in the studio, and they're going to go through the motions.
So basically they're copying the fight?
Yes, basically.
Yeah, but aren't you going to be sort of like miles behind the actual real action that's going to be happening on the screens?
No, we'll only be a few seconds behind because they'll react after my instructions.
Right. Now, what instructions are they? Because you've come up with some sort of, like, bits of jargon, haven't you?
OK, we're going to use a couple of words, something like splattered and smashed.
Right.
So we're going to use that in the actual commentary.
All right, well, before we see you doing the commentary and we come up with the old jargon, who are the boxers?
OK, lads. On the left corner, we have the Tyson lookalike Terry Dixon.
Hey, Terry!
And wearing the blue shorts, Bruno lookalike Damien Caesar.
No, it's a great deal of time and rehearsal gone into this, or what?
Yeah, we've rehearsed a few bits, so hopefully everything will be OK on the night.
All right, you mentioned smash in your jargon there. Can the guys show us what is a smash? If you shout smash to them, what's
OK, Damien's going to demonstrate a smash.
Right.
OK?
OK, do us a smash. That's just a smash, is it?
That's a smash.
Yeah.
That's the big right hand over the top.
I'm not impressed.
You will be if you was at the end of it.
What else have you got?
OK, then we've got a staggered.
Right.
So Terry Dixon's going to take a staggered.
OK.
So he was staggered.
Oh, I see, I've got you. Now, how's this going to work? Are you going to be watching the fight on another telly or what?
No, we've got a guy at ringside on a mobile phone. He's relaying the instructions to me, and that's why we're going to be a few seconds behind.
Right. Are you sure this is going to work?
Yes.
All right, well, look, we're going to put you to the test here this morning. Let me put you over here, because this is your commentary position, because we got pictures of the last Tyson and Bruno fight in action. The pictures are going to come up in this corner of your screen over here, so watch those pictures, and also take a good look at the guys in action, because they're going to be copying the moves. Eric, it's all down to you in the commentary position. Roll VT, as we say in the business.
And the big boys meet in the middle. Tyson ducking underneath Bruno, swinging in the left and right hooks. Bruno holding on, caught against the back of the ropes. Trying to swing in his own right hands, Bruno trying to work on the inside. And Tyson swings in with the uppercut. Both men looking at each other. Bruno swings out the left jab. Both working in class, staggering left hook.
Oh!
From Bruno.
Oh!
And again, Bruno swings in the hook. Bruno trying to smash in the big left and right hands. Referee Richard Steele parts both boxers. And Bruno trying to swing in the hooks. And Tyson trying to react off of it. Richard Steele again in the middle of the action.
Yes!
Then Bruno still looking to land in the shots.
Very good, lads, very good. I have to admit, you got a little bit lost at the end there. Come over here, Eric. But I'll tell you what, I thought that was brilliant. What do you think, folks? Yeah. I think it'll work. Hey, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you very much, folks. Hey, but we thought it could be used in other areas, especially in sport, because the BBC have actually the dial now. That's an old DJ expression, isn't it? Hey, but let's ask some of the panel over here. What did you think there, Mr. Colshaw?
Yes, well, fantastic intrigue record. It has to be
Stop
said,
getting
Chief.
your own back. You're doing John Motson now and not Murray Walker.
Seeing as you like that one earlier.
Do it in your normal voice.
Yeah, both absolutely great. Nice intrigue record, and I think they've both got brilliant futures. Brilliant.
Yeah, and what about Eric over here?
I thought the song by Intrigue was brilliant. I really enjoyed it, and I thought the dance routine by 3LM was
It's going to be so tough, isn't it, for the viewer at home? Yeah, what attracted you to it? I mean, what do you think gives people that sort of, like, star attraction appeal? What is it?
It's got to be something that's pleasing to the ear and pleasing to the eye.
OK, and let's ask some of the younger members here. Hello! Well, don't let us sway your opinions. Give us a call, 0181985 111. I'm going to get us out of this by going over here. Come through here. Ladies.